Villa Diodati 1816. They said write us something dark. Not in your other.
I was only 18,
but I had a vision in the spark. Summer storm by the lake,
Geneva calling.
Byron challenged me to play this game.
Falling.
Just a girl with a pen and a dream. They didn't think I birthed a scream. Bonge got just alive, and I saw him there, a creature made from death and prayer. What makes us human? What makes us monsters? Can you tell the difference anymore? Playing God's imposter. I wrote the warning they'd ignore. I created a monster. He could play God, but he couldn't own her. Tainted by seppuku, kaji running farther. I was 18 when I birthed this horror. Monster, yeah, I'm the author. Created life and abandoned like a martyr. 누가 진짜 악당이 in this saga? The creature or the doctor? Monster. He learned to speak, to read, to feel. Wanted love but got something real. 물에 빠진 소녀를 구했어. Got shot for his sympathy. Killed his brother, killed his bride. 두 영혼이 파괴됐어 by fear and pride. I saw the darkness in creation. Widowing my lonely heart. The isolation. Victor ran from what he made. 그게 야망의 대가야. That's the price ambition pays. I created a monster. Daddy ghost stories all around. They thought a teenage girl couldn't compete, but I dropped the mic with a literary feat. Victor Frankenstein, obsessed with the dead, stitched up a creature then fled. Instead the monster learned humanity from books. Society judged him just by his looks. Wanted a companion, Victor said no, so we took revenge, struck a fatal blow. Wedding night tragedy, Elizabeth died. 200 years later this story survived. I created a monster. 어린 소녀의 악몽 became a bestseller. All the guys couldn't cool this fever. 괴물은 창조자를 해도했어. I'm a monster, still living longer. Every adaptation makes it stronger. Ask yourself when you read this saga, 누가 진짜 괴물이야? Who's the real monster? They challenged me to tell a ghost story. I gave them something more. In you it called forever and evermore. Mary Shelley, you're the other side, but the monster's still alive. 모든 이야기 속에 my creation will survive. My creation will survive. Call me Shuri, I won't survive. 나만 살아남았어. Signed onto the peak with a whaling ship at sea. Young and naive, didn't know my destiny. Captain Ahab stood above with fire in his eyes, obsessed with the white whale beneath endless skies. Gonna meet choice aside. He was mad, revenge burned in his soul. Lost his leg to Moby Dick, now vengeance was his only goal. He showed us the gold coin nailed high. Whoever spots the white whale first, but I could see the man is burning. This obsession was a curse. The whale, the white demon of the sea. 고래 하얀 악마. Captain chases hatred to the edge of sanity. We followed him to tragedy. The whale rose from the deep, destroyed everything we knew. I'm the only one who lived to tell this story. Only me, just me, it's true.
gig was my friend covered in tattoos. Starbuck begged the captain, so this path you choose will lead us all to ruin, turn the ship around. But Ahab wouldn't listen to reason or sound. Days and nights we hunted by the Hemius under the sea. Every sailor knew deep down that death was drawing near.
Then we saw it white as snow, massive as a mountain. Moby Dick surfaced and the captain screamed, lower the boats, today I have my vengeance. But the whale had other plans it seemed. 3 days of battle, chaos on the waves. The whale smashed our boats like toys. Ahab threw his harpoon, tangled in the lines. The whale dragged him down into the noise. The ship, the Pequod, shattered into pieces.
The whale ran through with ancient rage. Everyone I knew sank beneath the water. I grabbed the coffin that my friend had made.
The whale took everyone but me. 고래 모두 가져갔어. Captain's men has killed the entire crew. You see, obsession breeds catastrophe. The whale disappeared below, left me floating all alone. I survived to tell this horror story, floating on a coffin made of bone. Now I walk on solid ground, but I still hear the ocean sound. High on Gore and Oud, haunt my dreams at night. Hold me, shoot me. 나만 살아남았어. I alone survived to tell you, beware the whale. Beware obsession's price. I alone, only shoot me. Lewis Carroll 18685 당신은 나를 이해했어. You understood me. A child in a world too rigid. 우리 둘 다 같은 꿈을 꿨어. We both dreamed the same dream. Sitting by the river, 지루한 no Victorian rules saying what I can and cannot do. Speak when spoken to, sit up straight, be polite. But then I saw a rabbit 이상한 토끼 fell down into the unknown. 어른들의 규칙이 무너져. Adults rules are crap, nothing makes sense, but somehow it feels right. 이상한 나라 became my home. They talk down to me, 무시해. I just so understand. Girl, you felt this too. 어린 시절의 아픔, shout of pain. You give me a voice through your went into my wonderland, where children's voices matter here. Victoria 시대의 거짓말 we tear down through the looking glass 진실을 봐. Wonderland, carol our liberation. Mad Hatter, Cheshire Cat, Queen of Hearts 모두 거울이야 of how adults treated us. Drink me, eat me, 크기가 변해. Too big, too small, never just right. They want to shape me, mold me. 어른들이 원하는 대로. But I question everything, 난 궁금해. A caterpillar ass, who are you? 그게 문제야. That's the problem. I'm finding out in a world that won't let children be heard. Carol, you were stammering shy. 어린 시절 힘들었던. Didn't listen to your words, so you wrote us into Wonderland, where nonsense makes more sense than their rules. Welcome to my Wonderland, where children's voices matter here. Victoria 시대의 거짓말 we tear down through the looking glass 진실을 봐. Wonderland, carol our liberation. Mad Hatter, Cheshire Cat, Queen of Hearts 모두 거울이야 of how adults treated us. Yeah. Yo, let me break it down about this tale. Upper class society, emotions kept pale. Children should be seen and not heard, but Carol gave Alice every word. The queen screams off with the heads. 어른들의 폭력 that we dread. Mocked to the crime by this education system and deep pine criticism of the system. Tea party with no room, they say, but there's always room. They just turn us away. Carl knew this feeling wet home, so he built us a world of rebelliousness. 소녀를 태우는 소녀 But in Wonderland 우리가 이겨. Children's logic beats their discipline. This my Wonderland, Wonderland. The children stand up and fight back. 빅토리의 그림자를 벗어나. Carol gave us censoring. Not just a story, it's revolution. Every nonsense verse, every mad conversation. 자유를 위한 외침. For every child they try to silence. I woke up from the dream, but the message remained. Carol, 고마워요. Thank you for seeing children as we are. Not miniature adults to train. 하지만 생각하는 존재. Your Wonderland set us free. Lewis Carroll, Charles Dodgson, you turned your pain into our power. Wonderland lies forever. London 1886 어두운 거리 달선 변호사님의 조선 나는 하나 진실을 찾아 Violent cases in the office 평범한 하루 Cousin Anfield came with a story that changed everything 어떤 남자가 소녀를 짓밟았대 Edward Hyde His name's in chill 수표의 Jekyll 박사님의 서명 Something's wrong 뭔가 이상해 Why would I respect the doctor Connect with such evil 유언장을 봤어 모든 걸 Hyde에게 Everything today 유언장을 봤어 모든 걸 Hyde에게 어투스님은 걱정해 Is he being blackmailed But Jekyll just smiles and says I can end this whenever I please Two faces, one man, one mystery 낮과 밤이 달라 Day and night are different Two faces, Jekyll and Hyde 어느 쪽이 진짜야 Which one is real In the shadows of London town 성과 악이 싸워 Two faces, 진실은 어디에 One soul torn in two October came with blood on the street 가루경이 살해됐어 부러진 지팡이 Hyde left behind 나는 길을 가긴 했어 Jack came belonged to Jekyll Hyde's apartment 텅 비어있어 He vanished like smoke then Jekyll gave us a note from Hyde 하지만 필체가 너무 비슷해 위조인가 Two months of normalcy Jekyll seemed 회복된 것 같았어 But January brought darkness 눈염 박사님이 died of shock 무슨 일이 What happened Two faces one man one mystery 낮과 밤이 달라 Day and night are different Two faces Jekyll and Hyde 어느 쪽이 진짜야 Which one is real In the shadows of London town 성과 악이 싸워 Two faces 진실은 어디에 One soul torn in two 3월 초 부집사가 달려왔어 박사님이 실험실에 갇혀 계십니다 We broke down the door Hyde's body on the floor Jekyll의 옷을 입고 자살한 것처럼 편지 두 통 하나는 연에게서 하나는 Jekyll에게서 나는 읽었어 진실을 read The elixir 약을 마시고 변했어 Into Jekyll before Lanyard's eyes They were one person alone 같은 사람이었어 Jekyll wanted to suffer his dark side 도덕적인 그 모습 뒤에 숨겨진 욕망들 The potion said hide free 하지만 통제할 수 없게 됐어 Two faces now I understand 인간의 이중성 Two faces now I understand 인간의 이중성 인간들이 different Two faces we all hide something 누구나 어둠이 있어 Everyone has darkness Jekyll tried to split himself 성과 악을 나눴어 Two faces 비극의 끝 The monster was within 실험실에 서서 약병들을 바라봐 제코 박사님 당신은 증명했어 We can escape ourselves 선과학은 분리될 수 없어 As a lawyer 나는 정의를 믿었어 But this case taught me 인간은 복잡해 Two faces, we all have two faces 로버트 루이 스티븐슨 당신의 이야기는 영원해 Jekyll, Hyde, Westlake 1920 초록빛이 깜빡여 Green light flicker 나는 데이지 그를 기억해 I am Daisy, I remember him Louisville 1917 젊은 장교 You wore that uniform 눈부셨어 So dazzling We fell in love that summer 하지만 넌 가난했어 You went to war, I waited 편지가 끊겼어 Letters stop coming So I married Tom 안정을 택했어 Did you hate me for that? 5 years passed, you disappeared 그리고 갑자기 And suddenly Mansion across the bay 화려한 파리 매일 밤 Who are you now, Jay Gatsby? 어떻게 now, Jay 됐어? How did you become this? Dim light on my dark You watching 밤마다 바라봐 Every night you stare Dim light, did you buy that mansion? 나를 위해서 Just for me Mystery man with endless wealth 진짜 네 모습은 뭐야 Dim light, Jay Gatsby You're a dream I can't quite reach Nick invited me to tea 그곳에서 너를 봤어 So nervous, so different from the confident host 너의 셔츠들을 보며 울었어 Beautiful, so many, but it's not about the clothes 과거로 돌아갈 수 있을까? Can we go back? You say sport to everyone 어색한 미소 Awkward smile Rumors fly about your past Bootlegger, criminal ties 넌 부정하지만 You deny it, but I see the shadows in your eyes Dim light on my dark You're watching 밤마다 바라봐 Every night you stare Dim light, did you buy that mansion? 나를 위해서 Just for me Mystery man with endless wealth 진짜 네 모습은 뭐야 In light, Jay Gatsby You're a dream I can't quite You want me to leave Tom 사랑한다고 말해 Say you love me Erase 5 years like they never happened 하지만 난 달라졌어 Hotel room confrontation 모든 게 무너졌어 Don't expose your secrets Drugstores, illegal deals You built this empire on lies James Scott 가난한 농부의 아들 Who reinvented himself I drove Tom's car that night Myrtle ran into the road 너는 죄를 뒤집었었어 나를 보호하려고 But I couldn't save you back Tom told Wilson where you were 수영장에서 떠있던 네 모습 정성이 울려 퍼졌어 나는 장례식에도 안 갔어 What does that make me? Delay now it means nothing 네가 없으니까 Because you're gone Delay you loved an illusion 1917년에 너 me from 1979 I couldn't be that girl again 시간은 되돌릴 수 없어 Teen light, Jay Gatsby Forever a beautiful mystery
Scott Fitzgerald. The American Dream. 파괴됐어. Destroy. 미안해. You deserve better. You deserve better. 매일 밤의 여름날 내가 6살이던 때 It may come summer days when I was 6 years old Daddy, you stood so tall against the world's hate 들과 턴과 함께 뛰노르던 그 시절에 Your quiet strength was teaching me the way When the mockingbird sang in our old tree It taught me what it means to be free Now with fists or angry words But with truth that cuts like a sword 아버지 당신의 용기를 기억해요 Father, I remember your courage Standing for what's right when the world said no 미래의 아이들이 이해할까요? The future children understand Your legacy, your love forever it will grow Atticus, my hero Time cannot erase The grace you showed to all the human race 법정에서 당신이 싸우던 모습 The way you fought in that court for Tom Robinson Though the odds were steep 작은 마을의 편견 앞에서도 Even facing the small town Planet sees the justice one day would reap When they called your names you'll never bend Your moral compass heaven sent You showed me courage isn't loud It's doing right despite the crowd 아직 당신의 용기를 기억해요 Father, I remember your courage Standing for what's right when the world said no 미래의 아이들이 이해할까요? Your future children understand Your legacy, your love forever it will grow Atticus, my hero Time cannot erase The grace you showed to all the human race 부라질리로 당신이 가르쳐준 교훈 판단하기 전에 그들의 입장에서 생각해 시간이 흘러도 변하지 않을 진리 정의는 때때로 외로운 길이라는 걸 아버지 당신은 영원히 살아계실 거예요 In every heart that chooses love over fear 세월이 우리를 오해할지라도 Your truth will shine through crystal clear Mockingbirds will always sing your name In Maycomb's memory you'll never change Daddy, when I stood on Booth's front porch that night I finally saw the world through different sight Your lessons echo through the years A father's love that conquers fears May future generations know The seeds of justice that you sow They say you were white on your wedding day But your heart was running wild across the grey Papa's portrait hangs beside your frame 2 stories tangled in one name I traced the letters in your diary pages A love that burned through all the ages Never knew your voice, never held your hand But I'm walking through the life you planned Tell me, mother, was it worth the pain Dancing between the sun and rain To say goodbye, yes, you couldn't choose, you couldn't breathe Now you're running free on the mercy night With a ghost symbolize the love he carried. But there was another, dark and fierce, a mirror to your soul, your tears. I inherited your restless spirit, Papa's gentle grace, I know, I feel it. And somewhere in the wind that calls my name, I hear you whisper, don't make the same mistake. But now you found your answer, haven't you? Beyond the veil where love is true. Say 영원히 만났어. Your souls have met. No more choosing, no regrets. Now you're running free on the moors tonight, with the ghost of your wild highland. Papa watches from the soft light, finally understanding more than giggles and everything's okay now. The war is over, peace has come. Three hearts that beat as one. I see you in the heather, in the storm, in every wild thing trying to transform. You love them both in different ways. Papa's morning, Heathcliff's blaze. But death brought clarity, brought grace. Now you've found your resting place. You're running free on the moors tonight, with the ghost of your wild island. Papa smiles from the gentle light. Three souls now understanding more than giggles than everything's okay now. The storm has passed, the sun has won. Mother, you can rest now. Three hearts forever one. I never met you, but I know you now. And gay forever together. Through the wind that whispers how love never dies, it just transforms into peace after the storm. Peace after the storm. Mr. Darcy, Tashishi, I misjudged you so completely. Now I see. 이제 알겠어 what you truly mean to me. At the Netherfield ball that night, you seemed so proud, held your head high. I thought you were arrogant and cold, 편견에 사로잡혔어. But your letter opened up my eyes, show me through your sister's lies. Wickham's truth came crashing down. 내가 틀렸어, 완전히 틀렸어. How does me could I have acted? 자존심이 나를 눈멀게 했어. That it in not love was my folly. Till this moment I never knew myself. First impressions led me astray. 첫인상이 날 속였어. First impressions deceive, but now I see you differently. Your heart is noble, kind and true. 처음부터 다시 시작해. Mr. Darcy, I was wrong about you. 사랑해요, you. Now I know what real love can do. At Pemberley, your housekeeper said, you're the kindest master she's ever had. Your sister spoke of gentle ways. 내 마음이 바뀌기 시작했어. My heart began to when Lydia ran away with him. You saved our family from the shame. No reward, just silent grace. 그때 알았어, 당신 Pemberley will make our home. 더 이상 혼자가 아니에요. No longer alone. From pride and prejudice we've grown into a love that's purely our own. Fitzwilliam, Peach William, my heart is finally truly yours. I remember the days when the sea whispered your name. A storm of persuasion tried to drown my flame. You stood by the shore, a shadow in the rain. But I clung to the lies that my heart could not sustain. 아련한 추억, 그 해의 바람이 여전히 불고 있어. I was told to choose, but my soul cried out, let me love you even if it's not enough. 시작된 순간 You tease me about bewitching you But really you bewitched my heart Strange fires and mysterious laughter Something dark was hiding in the manor You left for parties with her Blanching grapes so beautiful 나는 질투했어 Though I tried to hide it all But I loved you Edward Rochester 사랑했어요 진심으로 Through the secrets and the pain Even when I had to leave 마음은 항상 당신 곁에 Reader, I married him in the end 독자여 결국 우리는 하나가 됐어요 That midsummer night you proposed Making me believe you'd marry her But then you said you love me too 내가 꿈꾸던 순간이었어 The wedding day the veil torn into Your wife revealed my world collapsed Bertha in the attic all along 비밀이 드러났을 때 You asked me to go to France Live with you though we can't wed 나는 떠날 수밖에 없었어 My principles came first instead But I loved you Edward Rochester 사랑했어요 진심으로 Through the secrets and the pain Even when I had to leave 마음은 항상 당신 곁에 Reader, I married him in the end 독자여 결국 우리는 하나가 됐어요 On the moors I nearly died Saint John found me, gave me life Cause his fortune, a new chance 하지만 당신을 잊을 수 없었어 He proposed marriage, missionary work India call but not my heart Then I heard your voice call my name 운명이 나를 이끌었어 Thornfield burn You lost your sight saving everyone share your